Alrighty, looks like everything is in place. Good evening, everyone. Oh, got an itch on my head. Oh, because you all needed to know that, didn't you? Hope we're all doing. Oh gosh, all doing good. I think Frank's back. In case you're wondering who the heck Frank is, I have got a fly that just hangs around this office, and it just sort of meanders, if you can imagine a fly meandering in mid-flight. Um, Doesn't help. Oh, there we go. Dude, just find a wall. Doesn't help that I've actually not long come off the treadmill, so I've probably got a scent that's attracting everything that's a fly, but repelling everything else. I don't know. You don't need to know that. Only I'm probably going to swap my own head a lot. Um, but it's Wednesday, at least here in this part of the world, which means tofu Thai red curry, as always. It also means there will be some intermissions as I disappear to cook the rice, which actually I could probably. Oi, just can you land elsewhere? Honestly, the flies. Honestly, I swear I don't have a pet. It's just there. And so I'll have a brief break to do that and probably dry my head. Um, and then we'll just crack on to some wonderful. We might just load it now, shall we? There's not really much else to announce that hasn't already been done. It's just another usual crack at some Spire slaying. And once again, it's not piping through my headphones, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. I do like this music. Oh, there we go. Obviously, you actually have to click in. Um, So yeah, what's been happening? Well, since the last stream, and I hope you all checked out my last run, or two runs really, because it was I had a save game and then I did the daily, and both like I'm honestly fizzing about how well that ran. And as is always the case, I watch back and I see little tweaks or card plays that I could have done differently and still achieve the same, if not a better result. But the fact is, I still won those rounds, but it was just how I did it. And so, what I want to do next with the silent, and I won't do this tonight, but what I want to try and achieve is it's quite easy. And again, you rely on the game spitting these out for you. But I'm hoping, you know, building a decent poison build. I think I'm pretty much comfortable with, and now, particularly in my daily run, I've found some wonderful cards that supplement that while at the same time, sort of, the fly's back. I'm going to be, talking to a fly for a bit at times. But, cards that supplement, but at the same time, they integrate and they enhance the whole hand, particularly, and you'll see this if you watch my Slay the Spire stream, which I believe is going to get nixed from Twitch at some point in the next 24 hours, but it's already on my on YouTube. Feel free to check that out. It'll be there for as long as the universe exists, which is quite a nice amount of time. Plenty of time for you to see it. But yeah, particularly Nightmare. Well, Nightmare Plus because it's cheaper. Nightmare Plus with Adrenaline Plus is just nuts. It really is. And yeah, but like I said, if you don't know what I'm talking about there, check it out. It was such an amazing build. But we're not going to do that. We are going to. That's quite handy to know that if you actually beat the daily challenge, it doesn't increment here. But this is a consequence of the fact that I did beat, the regular run, which is nice. And I actually, this is the bit that surprised me. So you get awards if you've never done a daily challenge. You actually get little awards for different things, like you finish with more than 200 gold, or you did this thing, or you beat 3 elite, whatever it is. And I got an achievement of beating one of the act bosses without ever losing HP, and I mused, what the heck? Who was that? Was it, because I had the test subject in my daily run, and I'd never beaten the test subject, and I ended up smiting the test subject, even with his intangible form. And so I went back, and I watched the run, and to my lasting surprise, it was actually the test subject was the only boss I kept the same amount of HP the whole way through, which for me is ridiculous because I'd never beaten it before. But that was a hell of a win. But that's fine. So, but like I said, we've done this so many times. As much as I won't play the Ironclad either. I mean, again, I have bested Regulation, Slay the Spire, just the normal play. I still haven't worked out what's a decent build. Like, it's obvious what flavor the silent is, whether you go a poison, which is really quite handy, or whether you do shivs and enhance that track. And it's kind of difficult to do both at the same time, but it's possible. It is possible without diluting the whole hand too much. But the point is, there are discernible flavors and tracks that you can take the silent. I haven't worked out what flavor or flavors the Ironclad has, so might have a bit of a fuss and a tinker later on. But tonight, I really want to start nailing this guy because his flavors are quite, particularly built around his star power. If you can get off my, I don't need the controller, but you don't eat my controller, you lousy insect. Honestly, jeez, I don't know if you saw that. Like black dot flying around my camera. Crazy. But anyway. Okay, cool. Just checking the message there. So I'm just keeping an eye on my phone there. For reasons. Marketplace reasons. So we are going to dive into the Regent because the Regent intrigues me. Oh, okay. Not sure about injury. No. I would much prefer to enhance my deck, but at least I don't have to lose health. Precarious shares would have been my go-to, but it is always my go-to, and I always, again, my tactics are around, if I can remove cards, I will start by removing attack and keep as much defense as I can without being an idiot about it. Because ultimately, you kind of want to enhance both. Oh, I've got that kin dude. Yes. Okay, now which way do we want to go? Okay, is there any way... I'm feeling a bit greedy. Is there any way I can fight 2 elites? Okay, I can ride up that side, although I've got all these question marks. And there's 2 merchants' treasure. Okay. Maybe we'll go up the middle. See what this does. Okay. So what I'm hoping I get is... Oh my gosh, you know what? Just do that. What I'm hoping I get is a card called Black Hole, which is not the most expensive card ever to play, but you basically, anytime you spend stars or gain stars, you deal damage, arbitrarily. Okay, we've got 11. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance, although we can do that, and now it's not so bad. And then we get our stars back. That was a good play. So anything, and again, it's like typical engine build type mindset, right? Anything that you can do more than one action, or anything where you can enhance yourself at the expense of the enemy is always a good thing. Always. And you know what? I'll just do that to exhaust it, just to undilute this combat. Alright. Alrighty, what do we got here? Well, this is interesting. So we can actually we'll do that. Oh, that's real handy. So I'm going to take a damage. Oh, what a shame. One whole damage. It's fine. That's funny. That's the problem with Slimed, of course, because you see how it dilutes your deck even this early in the game, but it doesn't matter. That's nice. I was actually going to get that, but I was slightly put off by that. But that's nice because it does more than one thing. So that's, again, you sort of assume whatever cards you pick up are better than strike and defend. And I don't like... Ooh, that's very timely. Because now I block everything. It's great. So, but it's early doors, right? I have played Regents, the Regent before. Bang. Oh, okay. I just haven't worked out, building a deck that integrates not nearly as well as the Silent. My goodness, the Silent is so good. Oh, okay. Well, I can do 1 damage. It's fine. Oh, look at you and your 14. Okay. Right. That's fine. 2 strikes will finish him off. Well, I mean, that'll finish him off too, right? Boof. That's what that second battle, this is the card I was talking about. I mean, look at that. And it's AoE. Right? And you are naturally going to pick up cards that do this. And now, combined with, what the hell is it called? The card with the name. So Gather Light grants me block and hits everybody for 3. That's not a bad deal. But early doors. Alright, what are we getting here? I almost would have preferred the Mercury Hourglass, but I'm not going to be that picky, right? That's not bad. Yeah, why not? Okay. Right. Now, let's have a look. See, I like getting this for free rather than paying for it because ultimately I want to shoehorn out all my strikes. So the strike dummy is kind of... That's not bad. The effects of your... Oh, the effects of your X... Okay. Okay, let's have a little look here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. What the hell is Minion Sacrifice? Wow. Okay, it's the first time I've ever seen that card, so that's interesting. But I really want that. I mean, look at that. Especially with... You see how this works so well with the black hole. So we're going to grab that, but at the same time... actually, because we got that, I might just... Actually, no. I tend to favor defense, but obviously that involves me getting more defense cards. Now, this is interesting. So I can actually ignore him, because what am I going to do with 51 gold? I wasn't expecting that to be a merchant. I was hoping it was a quest. The Shrinking Beetle, and I don't... Okay, well that's fine. We'll just do that. Anything that gains stars, because thankfully stars preserve across turns. Obviously energy doesn't, unless you have the ice cream. And now the butt munch has shrunk me. But... So this is the thing. So I got black hole, and of course you can get multiple black holes and upgrade and whatever. And so I play this, and it's going to deal 3 damage this turn and the next, which is quite nice. if I'm willing to, which I am. We'll do that. And the best part is, that's independent of my size. Which is interesting. See, I'll take 2 and he'll take another 3 because of star power. This is brilliant. Oh! Right, anyway, we'll do that. Yep, again, gain, and now I can finish him off. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I'm always intrigued by this. I just get a bit twitchy about what the hell's going on here? Oh, I don't know what I've done. Okay. So I got my tablet here. I'll grab Raw Gamble. Okay, we'll just go up. Oh, I really don't like that guy. Oh! Thank you very much. And this is AoE. And of course I'll get... We likes this. Although this is going to hurt. Not the slime, but this guy, because he's, you know... Okay, I'll just turn that down. Nope. And go there. Okay, what have we got? 12, 18. There's that 3. That's funny. Oh, because I spent and then I... Oh, that's funny! Right. And now I've only got to worry about 12, which I can do. Right. Not bad. And I don't even have to... Oh, yeah. So we're going to start there. Yep, there's the 3. I don't expect this to do additional because of that. Okay, it's just your strikes. Oh. And of course I'm constricted. Oh, now he's making it worse for me. That's fine. Oh, I win. Here we go. That's why Black Hole is so good. And then you can see the power of it when you have multiple black holes, because they stack. If one of these wasn't here, I would grab the other. Stardust. Yeah, I can see the benefits, right? Because it doesn't use energy and it's all about gathering light. What a rip. I do like that. That was tough. So therefore we might actually smith gather light. That's interesting. When you draw it, you retain it. Well, that's cool. I think we will. We kind of compensate not having it. Okay. Yep, I always do this. Every time. That's just me. I like the idea of being able to draw cards. You just have options. Oh yeah, so we got... Right. Oh yes. That's kind of cool. I do like that. Oh, hang on. And I've... nearly blew that. I'm so pleased that exists. Sheesh, I nearly flipping cocked that up. Actually, I can do a whole number of smiths if I play it right. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to ignore these because ultimately we want to shoehorn those out. At least I want to. That really bumps it up. We'll do that one. Because if I take no damage, and I'll up the other one. Okay. 11. Very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, the brace. Yeah. Okay. That was kind of handy, that. Okay, so it's for the combat, not the... If that was for the turn, that would almost be quite OP. Okay, what do we got? We got 16. But we've got this in play now. Oh! You know what? We're doing that. Okay. Okay, I don't really like you. 7. Every time I play stars. Oh! 11 and 14, so I can actually just do that, but... Oh my gosh. You can see what I'm upgrading next, right? If I take little to no damage, I'm just... Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. All I'm doing is just bettering my... Oh, and this is going to hit twice because I'm spending and gaining. You watch... Oh, I should win this. That's why Black Hole is so good, because I'm not even attacking them. I'm just playing cards that benefit my character, and it just whack. Wow. Ah, the first of the forges. So this is the other thing. You can actually produce a giant flippin' sword as well. That's handy because it's... I'm already producing stars up the wazoo, and now I can do it again. Oh, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Right, so both of my black holes are... Wow. Okay. Neat. I always like this one. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. We'll just smack retain your hand. I don't really want to retain that, but you know. We don't need to play any of that, so that's fine. So we are just going to do that, and we don't even worry about that until he wants to, you know, kick me in the grill. So, that's fine. Now we can Oh, yeah. That's handy, although not the best time for me to get it. That's fine. Oh, I probably should play that first. Yeah, man. He's not attacking, so don't play block. There's the black hole. That's kind of a waste, but you know what we can do? Alignment, just to damage him. Even though I don't intend to... Ah, and then I didn't count, did I? So actually... actually, no, yeah, we will drink that. There we go. So they'll stay, and I'll get 5 cards. That's kind of cool. Right, what's he going to do? 23! Oh, we got Gather Light. We'll do that. I'm glad I upgraded that, actually. Boff. Okay, so what do we got? We can do Royal Gamble, which hits him twice. Oh my gosh. And then we'll do that. Oh! And I've blocked everything, and I've played my little... oh my goodness, that's brilliant. What is that? Okay. Right. Interesting. Anyway, he wants to hit me big time again. Oh, retain my hand for... Right, okay. 23. I'm not even sure if I can beat him, but we'll just do that. Well, actually, I might. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't beat him this turn. That's funny. So let's mitigate the effects. Take 3 whole damage. And I just need anything that... You'll do. Imagine if I had 3 black holes. That'd be great. Well, that's nice. And of course, that dexterity is permanent, which is not, you know. Let's see. Wow. Wow. This with black hole, right, means every turn. What? You see where that's going, right? In fact, we don't even. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. This is not an overly large deck. That's interesting. And okay, I'm going to be reliant. So far, I'm relying heavily on star power to carry me. The ability to block is only in 5 cards. This, we'll see. I'm quite happy with the deck that I've got for attacking. Can it defend is the question. Okay, here we go. Sheesh. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing that. That will block everything, and we might... That will almost block everything. Well, we might as well. Gather Light. Bang. And I might just actually target him with my generic attacks. I'm kind of almost thinking relying on the black hole to take out the followers. We'll see. That's fine. That just cancels that out, doesn't it? Not necessarily, actually. It's a bit... Okay. Neat. I'm going to take some damage, though, but let's just make it real... Okay. Oh, yep. Nice. Now I can play my whole hand. Sorry about that. I can feel that coming out. Okay, so I'll take 7. But yeah, I'm really milking the black hole for those followers. Oh, Genesis. And with that... Oh. There we go. So the potion paid for that. So 1, 2. So I can play my whole hand here. Buff. Nice. Better do that. Okay, Fallen Star can affect you. I spent... Oh, and next turn I'm going to get 16 damage because of flipping... Yeah, that card that the name just escaped me. Helpful, isn't it? Oh, yeah. So here we go. 16. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh! And this is going to hit them twice. So that's not even a problem. Here we go. Right. Just because we can. Because thankfully we've got the smooth stone. Right, well he's going to be peeved that I killed his mates. So he's just going to... Yeah? Boof. Look at my star power. Suddenly I wish I had an X. But, you know. He's going to hit me for 10. Which doesn't... Yeah. I only played that just so I could damage, so we'll just play everything. Okay, he's going to hit me for 10 again. Well, that's fine. 7, cool. This is just nuts. I don't even need the strike. Because I can take 3 damage and he's just getting warped by black hole. Oh, and Genesis. Oh, and I win. Almost. Oh, there we go. Okay, I do now. Wow. Okay. Black hole, anyone? 12 damage every time I use or gather. Okay. Interesting. Wow. 49 damage to everyone. Choose a skill in your hand and play it 3 times. Tell you what, while we think of that, I have got to cook some rice. So I'll better go do that. Alrighty. Rice is on. Food is a little bit stirred. And I still haven't made up my mind as to what I want. Probably, I'm intrigued by all of them, but I'm not. I'm actually going to skip this. Believe it or not, I'm going to skip that. Okay, Dove, what do you got? What? Well, that ain't happening. What does this do? Whoa! Oh! Oh! And you start with that. Whenever you play a card, oh my goodness, whenever you play a card. Whoa. Whoa. And then you imagine that. Wow. Then you just gain 2 every time. Oh my word. Okay. Right. I'm quite staggered. We'll just go up the guts just because there's a merchant and I want to, Oh, this guy annoys me, man. Okay, so we're just going to do that now and hope I get... That's right, I've got that little flippin' van brace, so we might just do the van brace. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but whenever I play a card... Sheesh. Can't play that. Okay. Venerate. Wow. It's just encouraging me to play everything, isn't it? Okay, so what do we got here? We have got... Oh, Genesis. Oh, but then we got this. That's right. If I remove all that, he gets stunned. Oh! Although, I might... Oh, I might want to do that. Darn, oh, it's fine. Oh, that's nuts. Oh! 8... And then like another 4? Oh, 16. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I never got that card the last time I played, but far it was Black Hole, Genesis. Um, yeah, I almost don't even need that. Although I do like this. Oh, yeah. I almost feel like I don't even need that. Because it feels like Forge is just not going to do anything. So, yeah. Alright. Every other combat, your card reward... Okay. Okay. Mm. What are some of the... let's see. Next turn, gain that and retain your hand. Okay. Could be a thing. Gain an additional power. Okay. Well, we'll just actually... Actually, no, we'll just do this. Be a little bit smarter. Okay. And there's nothing really... I'm not sure about added debris. But I mean, 11 damage for free is quite nice. Because I just did shoehorn out a strike. But I think we'll just ignore that. We don't have to worry too much about anything. Especially since I'm going to get that quest. Yes! This is honestly my favorite relic. I mean, look at that. Who doesn't love a bit of cheese? In fact, when I got off the treadmill, the first thing I reached for was cheese. I feel like this is just art imitating life, imitating art. Although mine was Edam, that looks more like camembert. Actually, baked camembert. If you've never had baked camembert, oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got. We'll play that. Oh wow, we can probably play. That was handy. We can probably play just about everything now. We'll do that. Which does damage. Oh, that's not cool. Where's hidden? Well, that was a bit silly of me, wasn't it? Okay. Fine. I think we'll rather just do that. Just mitigate the damage. So I don't actually stun him. That's a bit annoying, but that's fine. We can just knock him out, eh? Okay. We'll do that. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Right. We'll deal 8 damage, which is just... That's just knocked him out. He's now stunned, so we might as well just do this. And... Wow. Oh! Whoa! Oh, you're joking. I feel like I do need more block cards, but... Oh, no! Never look a gift horse in the mouth, especially when it's that power. Wow. Okay. You're going to spawn things, which is a little bit annoying, but that's... Oh! Okay. Start each combat. That's fine. We're actually going to do this. So now every turn I deal damage because of Genesis. But now he's going to spawn the Parafright. That's fine. I'll just do things. Boof. Okay, that's fine. Boof, boof. Okay. Do that. So he'll come back, and that's fine, and then we can just go bang. Of course he's got 21. Genesis. Oh, yes! Whoa, yeah. Okay. Just because I really need to bump that up. And now I can play my whole hand. Now Genesis is getting to the point where I can just about kill it. That's funny. Yeah, so he's gone. And I've blocked every... Do I have the... No, I didn't play the card that damages every time. That's fine. So now he's going to take... Oh, he's blocking, but he's going to take... Yeah. Oh my goodness. And that just kills him. Oh, this is nuts, man. Boof! This is great. Okay, so... Oh, that's come back. That's fine. Oh, gain! So now every time I play a card, I do 12 damage. And that was a twofer because it also used stars. Okay. That's a great adjunct, like, strike replacer. Although my hand very quickly is revolving around stars, and I still need more blocks. Because I've got cards. I've basically got an engine that relies on star power. Like, I'll do stars and, or I'll use stars and. And that's kind of what I'm doing with that. Tempting though that is, I think that will just dilute. I mean, it's the same... Yeah. I feel like this combined is still going to be less than what the black hole is doing. Okay, well, for once, we're going to rest. Just... You know, these do get harder as you go, so that's... What is this? Okay. Reach into deeper, huh? What do you get? Okay, cool. Funny how I just healed and then this. Polonus. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. You know what? We're going to do that. They kind of undid that, didn't it? But you know what? That's fine. 25. Yeah, yeah. And now we cash in big time. Whenever you enter. Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. What was that one? Enter. Oh, yep. The additional could be fun, actually. So we'll rest. Right, we're all hunky-dory now. We've got the pollen. We've got cheese. Oh, fuck. And I start with that too. And I start with additional, and that's innate. Oh, don't be the bee guy. Oh, so this is all right. I don't mind this one. Okay, so you start with... Yeah, cool. So that's... Right, every time I play... Venerate. Oh, yeah, I'll gain that. But okay, so I've got black hole. Yet. So we'll just play the whole hand for fun. Okay, cool. 16, there's hidden cache, but we want to release that. That's fine, we'll do this. Now we get to have some fun. Okay. Royal Gamble, that's a multiple. Okay. Okay, I'm coming up to a rest site, so maybe we'll play away. This is a bit of a risk, because now we're doing 8 damage every time, and I'm probably could have played that, but I'm just saving that for the boss. Right? 16, of course you would. 27. Oh. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We've got plenty of... No, I wish I did get the skewer, but that's fine. We'll do that, and now we can play everything. 3 damage. And look at all my stars. I've got stars to burn. In fact, I can't spend them fast enough. This is... I'm thinking alignment plus. Because there's no point in me healing, right? Oh my goodness, I can actually win this. What am I flipping towering around for? That's handy. Cool. Right, what do we got here? Okay. Put a card from your discard pile. Whoa. That's mainly for the whole discard pile thing. So we're going to smith now. Okay. I've got no issue generating stars, so pretty much none of these. So it's kind of that. But I really am running out of block options if I want to start getting rid of defense. I hate this guy with a burning passion. Let's kick him in the bum. Thank you, T-set. Okay. Nice. Nice. And... Right. Wish I could retain that, but you know what? We're not going to because he's not attacking me. I've got to remember that. Which I did. Okay, now he wants to hit me. Flip it. Never mind. We'll do that. Now our black holes are all up. And that's independent of my strength loss. That's the advantage. Actually, right? Decreases attack damage. That's not an attack. When you think about it, that is. But not anything else. So let's just... Oh, okay, we're losing dexterity, so I better get this out now. Oh, and what can I put on the top? Definitely that. Because he's just going to be like, hit me really, really hard. And now I've blocked everything. I wish I had thorns, but I don't know if you can get thorns as the Regent. Oh. Do I seriously? I do have... That's right, I picked up 3 black holes. That's right. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, I could have played that, but you know what? I don't even have to. This is nuts. Oh, I've got 4 black holes. We'll actually go this way. We'll... Oh, this guy. That's fine. Okay, so we want to... Wait a minute. 3. Okay, there are some attacks. So we will actually... I really want to play that, but then I don't have anything else, which is a bit annoying. Okay. But, no black holes. Okay, so that's quite nice. So we will actually play that. He'll stun. Yeah. So he's out for a whole round. He'll still be sleeping, that's fine. Okay. Oh, 3 black holes. And... I'll take damage, won't I? You know what? Let's just flippin' do it. Okay. Solar Strike, huh? It's free to play. So I don't like you. Boof. Oh! That's what I was hoping for! Mate! And then Hidden Cache. What does that do? Oh, yep. Draw a card. I can play my whole hand! Oh my gosh! He didn't even get to wake up! That's slightly fun. Okay. Okay, colorless cards. Man, I'll just give it a go. Right. Okay. We're just going to check on the rice. I don't want it to boil over. Whoa, I think I just got there in the nick of time. I'm fighting the worm, aren't I? So I think we'll actually smith. And I really want to do my last black hole, don't I? Unless ignore upgraded. Okay. There we go. All my black holes are there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I pretty much boiled all the water out, and it was just... Oh, debuff. Okay. Okay. Right. I kind of wish that had retained, but anyway. We're not... No, because that's a waste. Make your choice. We'll do that, but it's going to be a bit... Okay, 17. And we've still got... Okay. Play my whole hand, it looks like. Except for that. Hooray for engines, essentially. 24. Oh, yeah, cool. Each turn, well, that's cool. Okay, he's going to hit me for 24, which I really don't like the idea of. So we're going to do that, gather light. Anyway. Oh, neat. Nice. Don't quite block everything, but that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. That's cool. Of course he's healing. I always forget about... Oh, okay. Neat. Okay. Drink. Haha, nice. You see why I did that? Okay, so that's free. He's going to attack. Oh, hang on. That's right. I can play everything. Oh, and I've got Genesis. Every turn he takes 20. Wow. What turn am I up to? 5. I could. Okay. Let's see. That. Oh, he's gonna get caned. Whoa. Sheesh, you can do a good engine with this guy. That's yeah. That's irrelevant. That's decent considering I can just go for it. Draw 1 card, gain energy, gain stars, forge 5 and exhaust. I actually think that's the better pick. What's that upgraded? Lots. That can be my one and only. Yeah. That is mad. And I got the queen. Okay. Hey. What? Okay. Right, I'm going to go serve dinner, so I will be back. alright, we're just serving the dinner at the moment. Shouldn't be too much longer. Nathan's paying attention to his dinner. See that you do as well, okay? Make sure you eat it. Nearly there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Also taking the time to put a jersey on, but oh, she's getting a bit cold now. But once again, Wednesday means. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's just do this. The beauty of the simplicity of a tofu Thai red. Why tofu, you may ask? Simple. It's so much easier to make meals that my sons enjoy. Okay. 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 This card carried me a lot. Actually, this is really interesting. This card carried me in my silent daily challenge because I had terminal. Start of each turn. I'd kind of prefer to get that. Okay, now. I'm kind of less concerned about elites because I quite like... Well, that's interesting. I can go up this way, and I'm going to be relying on merchants to... Yeah, anyway, so what do we got? 21, but of course I've got my cool thing. So... That's not helpful. Fine. That's better. Start with that. Throw that out there, and... Alright. So he's always going to Gatling me. Oh, lovely. 621. Do I have that card that? Yes, I do. So I'm going to have to... Okay. 2. 1. And then that. And then that. And I feel like I just won. And that's the power of an engine. Yep. Block. So we've got a block and a star. So it's blocking have some damage. Oh my gosh, this is brilliant. But I've also got to consider, because I have the meat cleaver, right? If I add cards that I know I'm never going to use, that's perfect for cooking at rest sites. That's the mistake I made in my daily run. Bit of a nuisance, but there we go. Okay, now you're not actually doing anything, so I can do this, I can do this, and I can do this. I probably rushed a wee bit, but that's fine. Because now whenever I gain a card, gain stars, which does this. Let's go! Oh. Okay, small problem, and I haven't used that yet. Oh! Oh! Better do something about that. There we go, that blocks everything, and now we're just gonna let Black Hole carry me. Okay. Right. That was pretty much a free hit. This is gonna be a double hit. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even play a single attack. That's nutty. And funnily enough, none of these are any good. So, that's going to be one card that's going to get shoehorned out for Cook. Is that Forger. Oh, here we go. No. Okay. You know what? We can start doing this. And... Okay, that's the other path you can take with the Regent, is the Sovereign Blade. And now, I've managed to get a Sovereign Blade that's AoE. Keeping in mind, I have that Smith card. Okay. Okay, we're a little bit far away from a rest site. That's fine. What I'm trying to do is take the path of least enemies, because I'm quite sort of happy with my hand as it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We don't have any discards. Funny. Innate. Of course it is. Okay, let's just... Yeah, set up my hand. I don't really have anything else, so we'll just... Okay. That's the thing, I can take my time to establish my engine, as I have this whole thing. Okay, now we've got minions, that's going to be a problem, but that's cool. Oh, both of these came out, and I've got this, I can play my whole hand. Cool. Right, that's pretty much going to be... Yep. Oh, and I got Falling Star. That. And we'll just forge. And we'll just hold on to that for now. Okay. Oh, I see every 4 turns. Okay, what are you? You're the card I picked. Oh, you're the card I transformed. That's right. Okay, 34 is a problem. But we can just do essential. Okay, I got no other stars. Bit of a shame. I want to hold on to that for the boss. So can we get over the line? 18. Do we have any block cards? 1. Or we can't forge. That almost feels like my best play. Because now I can do 8 damage every turn. Not ideal because this is going to hurt a wee bit, but at least I can cook. Right. What do we got? We can do 4. Oh yes. Nice. He's not going to do anything else, so we can just pretty much play. Let's see. I don't even need to play block cards. That's kind of cool. So let's just gather a whole bunch of stars. Okay, we can forge. So now he's quite a bit. Do some more damage. This is free, isn't it? It's not free. That's fine. We'll just do that, retain that, and then he's dead next turn. Because of Genesis. Right. Yeah, Genesis and Black Hole was just so flippin' good. That. Definitely that. Okay. I better start eating my dinner, eh? Don't want to get cold. Cool. Let's go. Well, let's find out because we've got a merchant here. Okay. Nice. Add droid. Gain 3 block. Enchant it with 3 cards. Well, that'd be great for my star power, right? I can actually buy all of those. No, that's no good to me. Oh, neat. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I'm going to buy everything. No. No. Even though I've got Black Hole, again, it's don't dilute the hand. I can pretty much buy all of these. Okay, up to 3 cards with gain 3 blocks. So we actually want to do that guy, Cosmic Indifference, and the other Gather Light. There we go. And then... Sheesh. We don't even need that anymore. Alright, let's go. Wow, it could only do 1 attack. That's amazing. Okay. This is going to be a pain because he makes my powers, yeah, kind of a pain. So what I would, yeah, see, what I would need to do is actually wall up first, and then I can do that. So we'll do that. Okay, so now I've got a lot of play here. This should just take off 6 off my Okay, that's good to know. That's cool. That's kind of not cool. Put a card from your discard pile. Okay. And there's nothing really else for me to do. Right. Okay, 18 plus others. Okay, so that'll give me 12 and not really much because you frailed me, you pig. Okay. It's not really going to make a difference, is it? So we'll do that. Okay. Then we'll do that, which now removes all of that. So my engine is up and he's going to hit me really hard. So we'll just 12. One of 3 colorless cards. Oh, I should have picked a 0, you twonk. Oh yeah, I've got the unpronounceable thing. I probably could actually pronounce it if I spent some time thinking about it, but you know. 16. Well, that's a rip. I can't do a lot of damage. That could hurt. Oh gosh, because I've drawn a fistful of powers, haven't I? Okay. Right, that's good to know. Okay, so then, okay. Not ideal. I really don't like that, you know, galvanized. That's just a pain. Okay, but we've at least got 2 out. So, let's give him a pounding. Where we go? What do we got? Ooh. Neat. Venerate does a bit. Okay. Four, huh? Oh, neat. We'll just do that. Handy. Don't think any of these will work. Okay, well I wanted to do the whole cook thing, but you know what? We're going to rest. Maybe next time. What do we got? We've got a battle, a question mark. Okay. Don't be the scrolls. Okay, I can live with that. Oh, yeah. That's the best way to do it. Oh my goodness. That's fine. You're gonna get 8 damage done to you every turn. And I've got other black holes. Although now, 14. Oh, this blocks everything. Oh. You're joking me, and this is going to kill them. That happened. Wow. Deal 6 damage for. I don't even need any of these. This is the weird thing. Handy because I can just get rid of. I can just, get rid of that. What did I get? Oh! Unlikely to ever need it, but that is such a good. If you can generate energy, that is. Oh! And to get it on the cusp. Heal 25. Okay. Every 3 turns gain that. I don't really need that. Now, can I do anything here? No. And that's only from cards that actually say defense. It could be interesting. That could be okay. But what we want to do is get rid of that. I can still get that because I feel like that's a better use. And I've still got a whole bunch of defense, so I'll grab that and the happy sunflower and the block poke. I can't get that. Discard that. Not bad. And that is the last of... Gee, I've spent a lot, haven't I? Okay. And now we can either smith or cook. Probably going to cook. Now, what did I say I was going to get rid of? Kind of don't really need that. Haven't really used that. That's the funny thing. Don't really need quasar, but then it also, feeds into my engine. This is the funny thing. You know, I just realised, right? I didn't need to pay to get rid of the curse. I could have just used it in the cooking. Whoops. Okay, I am going to do this. We will keep that because I do have defense. It's, what do I get rid of? You know what? That. I don't remember what my potions are. Oh, yeah. This is it. Okay, this is a good start. So, you're out first, and then you. Right. Then you. Okay, we'll better keep one. 26. Too bad that doesn't have retained, but we can't have everything. So we'll play that. And put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, which is hidden cache. Okay, we'll do that then. And now everything's blocked, and more to the point, I can attack the queen at the same time as attacking him, although once I remove the amalgam, the queen will stop afflicting and start really ramping up her strength, which I remember well from my silent runs. So what's she going to do? Oh, bound. Yes. Okay. Only 3. Well, let's get... Oh, I should have got... Drink that. All enemies lose 7 this turn. Okay. Okay. That's fine. we'll do that. Oh, flippin' Nora, look what I drew. Okay, leave it. Well, I can't block. Oh, but I've got the block potion. We don't even need to. Oh. See, we'll drink that, and now we're fine. Do that for the damage. I don't think so. Exhaust up to... Ugh. I have an attack? Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, like what? That. Fallen Star. Yeah, why not? Ha ha ha! And then we'll just... There we go. That's a lot of damage. I'm going to take none, and I'm very mindful that... Yeah, AoE could bite me because this, you know, she's going to have plenty of health, but still. Oh, and the Happy Flower kicks in. Okay, now I'm quite frail as well. That's fine. He might not be too much of a hassle, especially with this. Okay. 4 and 10, what do we got? Lots of bound. Bound, okay. Okay, this is very much a defensive hand, so... That. I'll take 2 damage. Now, use a buff, that's fine. You want to block? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to end my turn, preserve the whatever, unless it just resets. Because if I block too early, she's going to go nuts. So we're actually going to do this. Take a little bit of damage. Oh, forgot about my thorns. This is going to be bad. Okay, forgot about my thorns. Right, we better start kicking some bum now. Okay, what's bound? Thankfully not you. I might win this turn if I'm lucky. Hidden cache, because I'm doing a lot of... We don't even need that. You will survive this turn because she's only doing 35 plus I inflict 3 back. So she'll take 15. $57. I've got to find 57 damage. Oh, 41 damage. That's right, I got Genesis. Oh, Genesis times 2. Oh, yeah, that. Let's see. Fallen Star. Done. Wow, that was... Was that like turn 3 or 4? Or no, turn 5. Yeah, because turn 6 I get another... I feel like I feel like I smote. And notice, in the end, my deck wasn't that big. So I wasn't diluted too much, but you can see where all my focus is. Oh. And I had like that as the Sovereign Blade that this guy can wield, but that was a cool card. Wow. That was cool. And we win. Ah, the Architect. Commoner? Holy crap. I need quiet. You're gonna get attacked, mate. I'll teach you some manners, okay. Oh. Wow. I need quiet. What? That was what a run that was. All built around Black Hole. Because it's not that difficult to generate stars and spend them. And so then you can build an engine that does other things in consort with star use and production, which is pretty much what I did with that. And that was, wow. Let's do it again. And so, here's what I'm going to do. Microphone going up. Or mute, actually. I will mute. Can I mute it? Oh, I can mute it here. I mean, it's a strategy, isn't it? Try harder. You know, it's. I don't know whether it's above or below. Do the thing. We'll let you work that out. I'm going to keep eating, so I'll just mute myself, and I'll be right back in the speech department, as well as checking on my boys. Yeah. So I feel like it must be a standard thing if you know, beat, climb the staircase and all that, get all the way, then it looks like for the first three characters, I'm going to have more elites on my plate. That's fine. I'll better keep eating. Right, sit rep. Tonight's curry was an absolute winner with the boys. Oh, hello, Frank. No, get your own. You can land there. That's fine. That's empty. I thought I'd also grab a drink. So, this run is now sponsored by nothing because I don't have sponsors. But I'm thirsty. So that's going to be enjoyed. Okay. Well, I ain't doing that. Don't like the fact that I couldn't remove cards right off the stick, but whatever. We'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Hence why I was never going to, lose all my gold. Well, no. What, lose all my gold to add cards when I want to remove, the base cards? No. Right. You don't need to hear me chew, so I'm going to play the game muted. I might end up still speaking, but it'll just be to myself. So enjoy the show. I will be speeching once I finish this absolutely Moorish curry. That's something I've never grabbed, but I feel like I'll give it a go this time. I mean, I've already won as Regent. Let's just do some new things this time. So we're going to grab the Fresnel lens. Better pronounce that correctly. You know, physics degree might take umbrage if I take that wrong. So we're going to grab that even though it is going to cost me capacity. I don't mind losing health. You know, rest sites are good like that. Max I'm a little bit twitchy about, but hence why I don't like the scrolls in Act 3, which surprisingly I never encountered. But we'll give this a go because I always tend to favour block when I can. So to get this really early might be a bit of a plus. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Fresnel lens. Incidentally, I no longer need to rest because now my health is 100%. Bonus. I rushed because I completely forgot that knocking him out stuns him, so I could have just played a strike and rushed. Would have loved to have got powers, but I'll tell you what, because of the Fresnel lens, I can bypass the enchantment of Nimble. Would have loved Swift. I do really like that because, you know, drawing cards gives you options, right? If only I had powers. Come to think of it, I haven't come across any yet, so see what happens. Sorry about that, I was actually on mute. Sorry to see you there, Luna. Welcome, welcome. A bit of a variety to answer your... Okay, answer your question. But Wednesday night is usually me doing Slay the Spire. And I really need to improve my deck here. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Neat. Right. Wow. Maybe I'll ignore that one. Let's see. We want to... Okay, we're going in a straight line here. At least I got the blood via something. Let's see. There we go. All right. Forgot about the Ripple Basin. Awesome. That. 10. We're going to take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Oh, neat. Okay, 10. And I think we'll just give ourselves 7 block at the start of the next turn, and kinda worked out. That one. One. At least this isn't a timed game, but yeah. This is certainly playing a lot different to my first play earlier. Not having Black Hole makes a massive difference. So hopefully the next act will put that to right. Let's see, we can just attack. Of course you're going to daze me. And you want to hit me really hard. Of course you do. Unbelievable. And that's what happens when I favor block over anything else. Oh well. Keeps me in the game. Alright. An eagle. This turn, okay. Okay. It could be interesting. Yeah, I thought grab that just because the complete lack of Black Hole means I've got no area of effect. And the fact that that's random doesn't help either, but... I think we'll actually take the Dark Door and remove a standard block. Okay. And then we'll take on the fish. And then win or lose, I'll have to take a short intermission to, of all things, clean the kitchen and load the dishwasher, which only take a handful of minutes. And you want to give me status cards? Of course you do. Right. That's not... That's... Ugh. What the heck is even in my discard? Okay. Well, we will do that. Grab that back. Of course you do. Right, 7, huh? Ooh. Yeah, we're not having that. Perfect. And now I'll start the next turn with 7, which is quite handy. Right, you're not attacking me, which is, you know, helpful. So we will just... Yeah. Intangible. Oh, wonderful. We better just block then. Brilliant. Ooh. Oh, you still want to give me those? Ooh, yes, you do, but that's fine. We're probably going to start hitting this guy. Right, that's what I thought. Those cards bypass my block, so yeah, Beacon is not nice. And now I've got no way to block anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's cooking. The tactics are certainly different when you can't do, you know, when you don't have an engine. I've got to say. Right. Oh, that flies back. And we want that guy. Of course you are. 11. Oh, you're joking. And it bypasses my block, so that's quite painful. Well, we'll block all of that, but we're still going to take 12, so that's a bit... That's getting a bit tense. It's certainly, yeah, way different. Okay. Okay, free hits, so that... 58, okay. Yeah, I'm just not doing enough damage. The engine is off. Oh. And I've lost. Ouch! That did not work in my favor. Ouch. Well, that was certainly a bit different. Ouch. That's kind of night and day compared, you know, my 2 runs. Man. Whatever that card does, but sweet. Right, so on that basis, I better go deal with the kitchen, and then hopefully my 3rd run is going to be a little more successful. that has made a bit of a difference, especially given that I very nearly burnt the rice. Obviously not what we want to do. So let's have a look at what this is. These are always fun to do. Okay, the silent. Okay. On this, I better open up this drink actually. Here we go. Oh, whoops, that might have come through a bit loud. So last time I did a silent daily challenge, last week actually, I had to contend with, excuse me, I had to contend with Terminal, which thankfully didn't post too. I want to say didn't post too much of a challenge, but that's not quite true. I was very mindful of it. Obviously, I don't have it here. This is a bit of a mixed bag, but we'll see what we get. Let's just, we'll give it a go. Here we go. Okay, and I start with that because it's an 8. Wonderful. Wait, I'm just gonna hold on. Oh heck! Oh my! I tell you what, they weren't kidding because we've got. Oh heck, we've got cards from everywhere. I've got ironclad cards. I've obviously got silent cards. What a mixed bag this is. Oh my goodness. At least I've got snake bite. That's something. Oh, bludgeon. Okay, that's handy if I've got a means to actually get health, but oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting that, but there we go. So we've got all sorts of flavors. And we also start with a curse. Ah, lovely jubbly. Okay, so we'll let you go this way. Let's just shoehorn it out of my deck. See what we can craft. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's pretty benign. That's good. I don't think so. Add a random attack into your hand. Imagine if I got like some big thing. Let's see. Well, that's free. Okay, semi alright. No blocks to speak of, that's fine. No draws. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay. It's not so bad, and somehow I managed to block at the same time. That's kind of cool. Oh, boof. Yeah. Whoop. Frank's back. That's the fly. Okay. Okay, I think what we will do is we will just get. I mean, the fact that I start with that, and yet this kind of offsets that, so it's not so bad. So I can think about something else. Or at least I've got blur. That's nice. What's something that I'm really not gonna use? That's good to have. Oh, at least I got it prepared. That's... Okay. Maybe. Fairly expensive for what... Okay, it's a future-proof because of the strength thing, but... This carried me in my ironclad win, and I had two of these. So it'd be interesting if I ever procure a potion where I play my next card twice, because this would, you know, hopefully be it. That's nice. Oh, I've got two fight me's, do I? Oh, okay. Get out of my hand. Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of improvement this run, I think. That's fine. I just don't like the fact that my block options are very minimal, and he's not going to get that. Okay, exhaust a card and draw two. Right. Okay, semi-handy, so I can do... At the start of your turn. Okay. We'll just do that. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Should have actually discarded that, but no. Okay. Although I can draw that with that, so what we'll do is we will do that. We haven't lost HP. Okay, so much for that. Oh, nice. And then I take no damage. Can I do 17? Heck. Oh, neat. Win. Okay. Only because that's a slight, and I do have... I do have the ability to do stuff. Like, I can discard things, so... See what we get. Righto. Haha, okay. Not quite yet. That's fine. We can do that. And then we'll just attack. Okay, that's fine. And he'll shrink me. Of course he will. Definitely that. That's good as well. Oh. Okay, well, not really much I could do there. Neat. Okay. No, oh. Neat. Exhaust that, because I just don't have the poison hand. Oh, don't have enough energy either. Haha! Too bad I haven't got blue. That'd be real nice if I just keep growing that side of things. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez, you get ironclad card rewards as well. And the fly's back. Just get that out of the way, that's fine. What have we got Oh, yay, these things. Okay. Neat. We'll grab that and that. Okay. Fortunately, the Crimson Mantle, yeah, ignores that. It's just cut like this. So now I've got a nice carryover. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Do that. Okay, don't have any slides. That's fine. I've got a nice carryover though. Boof. Oh, you're joking. Okay. Nice. Oh, the bird. Here we go. And it's always gaining strength. Well, isn't that just lovely, isn't it? Okay, can I block? Well, kind of. Not really much else for me to do. Oh, yeah, here comes that. Right. Okay. Neat. Oh. Oh. Nuts. Oh, well. We'll take 1 damage instead. Oh, that didn't last long, did it? Oh. No. Fine. Even though I don't actually have the means. Yeah, random draws definitely bite you, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, 18 though. Oh, 16 if I include that, so that's... Okay. Okay, well this is gonna hurt. Oh, yep. Kinda want to beat him here. Oh, yeah, no, we're all good, I think. Yep, we're all good. But I did lose a lot of health. Oh, neat. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play away there on the pretext that I really need blocks. Which none of those do. Hmm. Okay. Well, none of those cards are any good. I think we'll hold on to our money for now. Because the next merchant's not there. We'll just hold on to our funds, it's fine. Okay, what does this guilty do? Remove from your deck after 5 combats. Okay. I think I'd rather remove a card from my deck. What's kinda not helpful? Quite a few, to be fair. Yeah, I'm unlikely to use that. At least after 5 fights, that curse disappears. So that's something. And we already shoehorned out Rise. What the heck are you? Okay. Well, that's kind of handy. I'll tell you what, this is handy too. Straight away. We likes the health. Shamblers, eh? Oh no, we didn't shoehorn out Rise. That's right. We left it there because it's, you know, somewhat whatever. Oh, jeez. Really don't know if this is any better, but at least I can start doing things. 8. Okay. We can exhaust that at least. Well, that's quite nice because now I start the next turn with a whopping great 1. Oh, Crimson Mantle, yeah. Well, I'm going to take the damage anyway, so I might as well get the extra card and see what we get. Could have played the Spite now that I think of it. What is this? It is attacks cost additional. Okay. Oh gosh. That's fun because I got that. Haha! Oh, but I've also got. If only that was prepared plus 33. Actually, I've just realised what I can do. That. That'll do. Jeez, I'm not sure about that, but we'll just... Okay. I do have shivs, and not a lot of poison, so that might make sense. Okay. Don't like my hand, though. I mean, when you consider my first run, right, I got 20... I had 21 cards in the end, and I'm... Ugh. We'll just do that. Oh, two of these little sods. Right. Oh, yes. I do like that. That's so good. Let's see. Apply a week, which means I get to do that. And I start with one whole block. That's quite nice. Right. Well, you're free. Let's see. 8. Pardon me. Now I can play my whole hand. I mean, I'll take damage, but you know. Okay. That's funny. Actually, can I defeat them both at once? Probably not, I would say. Yeah. Oh no. Scratch that. See, here's me looking at this going, where's my best block? And regrettably, it's looking like the Crimson Mantle. Oh, it's this dude. Alright, what can we do? We can... Okay, so he's not doing anything, so this is really kind of the time. Actually, we'll do that and get rid of that. And then we'll do this. Okay. And then that. And then that. Okay. So we've at least set up some powers. Especially that, which is real handy. So my capacity's gone up. Oh, and it's going to get up again, isn't it? Neat. So I can do that, and then I can just get my energy back. So that was a free hit. That's a free hit. Probably should have played that first, actually. That could be handy. And it's free to play this turn, huh? Poisonous stab. Nice. Okay. I'm going to take a hatful of damage, unfortunately, but there's not really anything you can do about that. And you're going to, of course, you're going to gain strength. Okay. Cool. Definitely apply the weak. Gain the block. Oh! Would have preferred that earlier, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, 26 more damage and I stun him. Okay, 3 more to go. Well, that's something. Ooh. Ew. Okay. That's a freebie. That's handy. Although, I'm going to take the damage first. And I can play my whole hand. Ooh. Oh, no. No, we've stunned him. All right. Okay. Okay. Right. You want to do some very not nice things to me. Okay, that's fine. We can play my whole hand at this point, which is quite handy. But let's just... Don't need that. Kinda don't need that, so we can just... If I play that last... Because I don't really... Oh, no, I can exhaust that, can't I? Nice, and then I get another strength. Okay, that's fine, and then... Neat. That wasn't too bad. And of course I got the Crimson Mantle. Oh, after image. What's he done there? Oh, I'm ringing. I can only play one card, and he's going to hit me for 5, actually. That, because next turn I get extra cards. That works. Ringing wears off. I'll survive this turn. Oh, of course I will, because I've got the Crimson Doohickey. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Oh wow. And I win. Poof! Then there goes the Ceremonial Beast. That was nice. That's fantastic for shivs. Wow. Let's do that. But that's getting rather big. Okay, now we've got another injury. Fine. What do you got? Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, card rewards. Still, I do like that one, actually. It's a great way to get relics if you want to avoid elites, which... See what we can do, even though I've... What? Oh, of course, because I've got nothing in my... That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 11. Whack. Excellent. Actually, suddenly having benign curses when I've got Ring of the Snake isn't the worst thing in the world. It's when I start getting curses that actually, you know, hurt. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. Now, if I do that, that's not going to finish him off. So we'll actually semi-wall. So I'll take 5. That's fine. Of course you're going to get stronger, aren't you? 18. What else can we do? That's mean. Don't like this whole exhaust your hand rot. And 1 random card to your hand for each card exhausted. Well... Oh, righto. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Even though he doesn't actually... Right, so I'll get 7. Righto. Right, free hit. Oh, see, because of that lousy flippin'... Oh, very good. Oh, yep. We'll just do that. Oh, to all enemies. Well, that's fine, because they're not attacking me. No, we don't need the strength. We can just hit him. Oh, yeah. Really don't like this hand, eh? Well, that I don't need that. Don't need that. Kinda don't need that. Although, I've got to remember I've got exhaust cards. Okay. Aha! Hmm. Oh, yeah. It's fine. I do like that. Okay. This guy might actually help me. Even though he's going to damage me in the process, he might actually, strangely enough, help. Which is weird, I know. That's going to be somewhat helpful. Really depends, I think. Feel free to take a curse. He's not going to, is he? He's taking you. Okay, I'm not happy with that. He's got blur. Right, we can exhaust that, and that's kind of sad. I've got to hit him 5 times to stun him. Okay. Oh, that is terrible. That's less terrible. Play my whole hand. Okay, 3. I gotta stun this dude. I really gotta stun him. Okay, so... Shiv's gonna hit all enemies. Oh, good for them. That's a freebie. 2. Okay, he's down and stunned and... Okay. Should be able to get him next turn. You are not nicking my card. Well, you're definitely not nicking my card. Bang! Any other card, that would have been fine, but no. I want my blur back. Oh! Okay. We'll just grab the gold this time. And we don't really want to go that way, if I can help. So we're actually going to take a slightly I was going to say slightly boring way, but yeah, this is going to hurt. Okay. I feel like just lead from the front there. I don't like tender at all. Okay, to a skill in your hand, huh? Oh, because that's already slow. Of course it is. And then we're going to drop this. Lose 1 each. No. We ain't doing that. This is definitely trickier. Yeah, okay. What can we do about that? 21, not much. Oh my goodness, this isn't great either. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, drink. Yeah. Obviously, the whole point of me doing that was to offset the. Ow! He's going to do 17, is he? Okay. 17. Don't know if I want to do that. Okay. 6. Oh, yep. Anything to apply weakness. We'll do that, and that's fine. Oh, yes. Okay, well, this might possibly carry me, even though I'm really low right now. Oh, what did that do? Okay. 21. So I will survive this turn, but she's looking a bit precarious, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a shocker. Yeah. This is just to get my exhaust pile in, believe it or not. There we go. Oh, this is... Oh, nuts. Well, that's definitely no fun. Ouch. Yeah, those complete random draws hurt. Yes. Okay. Let's see, what's a tasty way to go? Let's see. See if I can get my engine up this time. Whack. Okay. Could have done the other way around, but that's fine. Strike and... oh, yeah. We'll just take no damage instead. Oh. Don't even need venerate. Oh. No, fly, get your own drink. Neat. Again, I'm hoping for that black holeness, yeah. Ah, that wasn't too bad either. That's really fun. That really is. But nothing, nothing really, is there? Yeah. Gee, a deck of 8. That's it. So there's gonna be a lot of shuffles and redraws. This is. Oh, that is so early. Yes, yes. Jeez. Okay. I wish I had black hole. Okay, those. Actually, the problem with a small deck is that those slimes are gonna eventually outweigh matters. So we might want to do something about that. Okay. So you're gone. Gather light. Block everything. Okay. But at least they exhaust when you play them. I just don't want to get too bogged down with them, you know? Okay, now I want to... Oh, good. Good. There we go. With a little bit of time, we can be a little bit clever here. Alright, so that's him. That... Oh, yeah. And now I take no damage. And I damage back. This is good. Okay. Fine. And we're just doing that to exhaust it so that it's not dilution, given that he's slimed me. Ah, not a problem. And I took no damage. Oh, I'm so pleased I got that. Oh, yes, yes. I'll grab that. Because I still have a heavy block hand at the moment. Okay, speaking of which, so we'll just strike, venerate. That's kind of pointless, though. That's fine. Sort of future-proofing to some degree. You want to hit me for 7? Fine. Incidentally, because of that vulnerable, my strikes operate just like strikes, even though I'm smaller than he is. Okay. Nice. 7. Oh, neat. Oh, and he's vulnerable, so this is going to finish him. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to skip there. None of those really kind of do anything. And we will actually go here. This might be a little bit of a... Oh, okay, okay. Although I've got 9 cards. So that means we can just do stuff. There we go. Okay. This could be interesting. So if I do that... Right, now we can venerate... We can falling star, and then we can just hit him. Don't have to worry too much about that. Shall we begin? Well, we can, I guess. Right. So he's going to hit me for lots. Well, that's just... Oh, that's not great, is it? But at least I got that, so I can play my whole hand. I'll take 5 instead, that's cool. Cool. Venerate. Double defend. Might have bitten off more than I can chew, actually. Getting that feeling. Got that. Do that. That will give me 18. Oh, and I can't play that. So this I take no damage and I did a little bit back. So that's kind of nice. Still doing 23, isn't that just lovely? Okay. Venerate, forward star. Yeah, this isn't the way to go, end up losing mostly. Gotta hit him. Might have bitten off more than I can chew. That's gonna be a shame considering how my first game went. Oh, neat. Not neat. I'm gone. Yep. Yeah, wasn't ready for an elite with 9 cards in the hand. Oh, that is shocking. That is just so bad. My goodness. Let's see. Probably got time for one more run, or part run. Sick. Cool, and okay, we're all good now. Just setting something up there. I'm just thinking. So I was trying to organise something at the same time. Right, last time. Depending on how the time goes, I might... okay. I might save at the end of this act. Assuming I get that far, because that was not a good run. Although in this case, yeah, again. Oh, yeah, because I went the wrong way. My hand was too weak to take on that statue. Oh, neat. Every 3 turns, draw another card. Okay. And we got the fish. Oh, the fish beat me last time. It was very sad. Right. So we are back with our starter deck. Fine. I'll go this way just in case that question mark is the cheese again. I do like the cheese enormously. Eight, huh? Okay. wish I had thorns. If you're going to hit me 4 times, then my thorns can, you know, kick some serious backside. Neat. Ah, you would! How sad. Oh, okay, free hit. Oh. Oh! Fallen Star is quite handy. Okay. Okay, so is this indicative that early on we're going to be running around with the Sovereign Blade? Is this where this is going? But getting the energy is quite attractive, which is why I went that way, so... Oh, here we go again. There we go. No, I really want the cheese. In hindsight, if I had the nutritious oyster, that would have offset that for the Fresnel lens. Just... Yeah. Just... Sigh. Okay, whatever. Only one defend. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance, so we do have to go there. Venerate that and milk that. Okay. Oh, that's even better. Don't need the blade at this rate. 7. Okay. Oh, yes. Brilliant. I feel like the game's forcing me into a Sovereign Blade route. Really would prefer to maximize that like I did in my first game, because that was just an absolute bath. One wonders if the game knows that. Let's see. Well, there we go. We can at least do that. Okay. Well, you do 14. Okay. But then every turn, it goes up by 4. Or I can just finish it off here. Oh. That's a nice 2 for Bulwark. And again, we're forging. Oh, heck. It looks a little bit too grunty at the moment. No. Run. Oh, these guys. Okay. Okay, so that's quite nice. This guy's the one we really want to just nail. Because of that. Not a fan at all. Right. 19. Even though he's vulnerable, this guy's going to hit me a lot more. Plus he's also got more health, so hopefully we can ward him off and just sort of... Maybe push it like a wee bit? I don't know. Maybe. 14. Well, that would block everything, so that's quite nice. Nice, and Furnace gives me options. Okay. Nuts. 11. Okay. 37. Well, we're going to have to beat one of them. It's going to actually have to be him. Oh, of course, yeah. Simply because I take less damage. Although now his strength is just... Oh, I drew the blade. That kind of worked out, didn't it? Oh, that's nice. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, you would. We'll go this way. You know what? I did that last time and got a pretty nice relic and then was able to shoehorn the injury out. But let's actually do this. Alright, let's fight them. Ah, that ignores the... Okay, that's fine. Bring that back. Then we'll just do that. There we go. Let's see what I get here. From memory, the relic I got was quite good, but, you know, it's... Can I get something better? Oh, of course. 24. Oh, you're kidding me. Look at what I've got. Okay. Okay. Kind of. Just... Ah, of course. I could have played that actually, but yeah. Ooh, okay. That's a bit better. Right. What's that fly would just not... Okay. Mind you, now... Oh, fly. Grab that. Block everything. And now I've got a giant blade floating around. 14. Right. I don't have enough stars. Crap! That's tricky. Falling star right now would be real handy. Okay. $29. Okay, well that's going to be a bit... 38? She will drink that. Cool. 14, so we're kind of going to have to... What's that, 38? Okay. 34. Heck! Now hopefully I'll draw the Sovereign Blade again, but I'm not... No, I won't because I've got too many cards. Okay, so we'll gain block and we will actually put you on the top. And... Of course we're going to draw a defensive hand when I want offense. Okay, can I hit him for 54? Not yet. Ooh. But... Hello. Oh, but that's 52. Which is fine because... Yeah. I block everything and, you know, he's only got 2 left. I wonder what greater rewards I get. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3... Okay, whenever you enter. Oh, for every 5. Oh, okay. Oh, Reflect is good. I do like Reflect. Oh, look, now at least there's only 1 now. That's fine. Oh, he's not attacking me. Well, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? I remember Reflect from one of my first Regent runs. Oh, it was good. Because now he's going to take 10 damage. Do that as... Oh, yes. So now we're very much going down the road of, the blade. I would prefer to do, the other engine, but that's fine. We'll just have to cope, I guess. Oh, yeah. Refine. 37 or 31. Oh, because he weakened me. Fine. Well, I'll win next turn. 35. Well, oh, and I'm no longer weakened. So this thing is just brutal. Oh, yes. What was that again? For every 5 cards, you heal 3. Okay. So I'll heal 9 just by walking in. Oh, yep, there it is. And we're definitely going to do that. I mean, I would have preferred to Smith, but... Yes! That can be quite handy. Oh... I can't avoid... Yeah, I can't avoid an elite. Okay. Neat. See, you're not doing much already, which is nice. Oh, you're the one that will do lots. Not a fan. Okay. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Neat. Everything's blocked. Nice. Won't worry about Forge too much. And then we'll just hit him really hard. Oh, he's only doing 2 instead of 5. Well, that's handy. Means we can do some, damage. What are we doing here? 6, 14. Okay. And we get a shiny little blade. Alright, we'll just do that. 11 and nothing. Okay, that's cool. So we can basically just get powers. There we go. Wish I had Black Hole. This is so different to my first play, but I guess that's part of the fun of this game, right? Is just learning the different... Frank's back. The different pathways you can take with a character, right? So, to that end, do that. That's fine. Well, that can just about kill him, actually. Finish you off. Bring that back. And then we can just totally... There we go. And we'll just keep forging. Okay. 28. And 50%. This should finish him. Or flip. Oh, of course, 28 and 14. Haha! Oh, wow! Oh, sheesh. Well, now I'm starting to generate some pretty good star power. Oh, yes. I'm starting to appreciate that with each character. Although I'm deficient in the Necrobinder and the Defect. I haven't played them enough. But for most other... Oh, yes. Oh. But for most other characters, right, there's certain cards above all others that are prized. Black Hole is certainly one of them for the region, at least for me. If you're someone who's watching this and your preference, oh my, your preference tends towards, yes, you generate stars, but if your tactics surround, go more towards forging or that sort of thing, I'd love to hear how you do it, because yeah, it's not my strong suit. What have I even got? Do I have glitter stream? The answer is no, I don't have glitter stream. I can get both of these if I want. Yes. I remember them being very handy. Okay, so now we'll go... Oh, shoot. Now that's kind of meh. Jeez, I wish I had a meal ticket. Oh. I kind of got no choice. Oh, really? Okay. That thing is a nightmare, but what can you do? Sheesh. Venerate. We'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then that's 15. Because of that damn shell. Oh, and of course I've got thorns. I've got to remember that. Okay, here we go. Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, pretty much everything. Okay. That'll help. Take 1 damage. Fine, okay. Thorns are going to be slightly handy, aren't they? Okay, what have we got? I want block, and I want to put... We'll put you at the front. Okay, so everything's blocked, that's fine. Now we can just... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Were those thorns independent of the shell? Don't know, but he's going to hit me twice, and I really don't... Nice. 13 and 5, that's fine. We'll just do that. He's still going to hit me twice. What do you got? Yeah, okay. They went down to 0. Fine. He's a minimum of 3 turns away. Shoot. Okay, it's going to have to be that. He's going to hit me once. That's fine. So that's... We're pretty much winning by turtling. What was that? Oh, okay. Pendulum doohickey. Oh, yep, that's damage. Thank you, black hole. Let's see. 16, you say. Cool. Done. Okay, fine. At least he's now below 15, so that's something. You want to hit me with 11. Oh, yes. Yes. Neat. Oh, yep, reflect. Haha. Now I get the bloody meal ticket. Far out. You're kidding me. Every 4 you spend gain. Can be handy. I'm actually just gonna skip that. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad actually. Doing that. Oh, this dude. Okay. Cool. Okay. Excellent. And we'll get lots of stars next turn. So we'll just build up acacia stars. There we go. Oh. That's a shame. Do that. Do that. Do that. There's really not much else. Cool. Right, 14. Where's my reflect at? Give me the... Oh, okay. That's a... Oh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. Fine. That is so bad. Right, free hit. What can we do? We can do that. 28, and that's another 42. Okay. Oh no, we can do that. Refine, and now it's going to finish him off. Bang! Huh. Whenever you attack an enemy at... Whoa! Oh, definitely that. Okay, we'll just rest. Out of reflex. Okay. This might be my last battle before I sign off. We've had a little over 3 hours of good old-fashioned... That's right. And they give me really annoying cards. So we'll do that. Bring that back. And then just hit the fish. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that because it bypasses your shields. That's the real bugbear. And I can't exhaust it, which is a real... Yeah, anyway. Just do that. And we can't block. Oh gosh, we can't block. Boff! So we just have to do the next best thing, which is just hit him really hard and arrows to give me more of those flippin' disgusting... Cool. Keep the vulnerable on. Okay. This might be one of those, build it in the background, but then the longer this goes on, the more weaker I get because of those flippin'... Okay. That's helpful. Oh, gotta think about it. Oh no, I've got another turn. That's fine. What we don't have is Furnace. Pig! How dare you? How dare you? Bah! Oh, you're kidding me. At least I can block it. Ah, well. That soulfish, darn it. Oh, sheesh. Okay, you're going to do your flippin' beacon, aren't you? Okay. And I want to put what at the start? Probably that, just so I have options, because I really don't like those cards, even though I can absorb a little bit. Oh, okay, I can't absorb that much. Flip, no. Right. See, we're not improving it. That's half the problem, isn't it? Okay. Oh, he's got... Oh, that's right, because he did that. Bottom. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then we're just going to have to... Oh, that might not have been the right way to go. Okay, at least I've still got thorns, but that's only going to help me so... Oh! Flippinora. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're getting a bit... Oh, good. Okay. Cool. Furnace. Don't really need stars. Got that. 29 and basic. Okay, we're just gonna. Oh, you don't have enough energy. Well, that's fine, actually. Oh yeah, black hole. Yes. Okay, that's. Oh, he's intangible. I've got to weather this turn. Oh, you. Oh, neat. 33. Okay. Right, I want Falling Star, so we're going to do that. We're going to do Cosmic Indifference, Falling Star, and then Falling Star Sovereign Blade should finish him off. Right. Or it better, because that's going to hurt. Yes. 46 plus 50% is that. There we go. Oh, and his organs. Oh, yes. Nice. Just because it's free and you get energy and stars and all that sort of fun. Brilliant. Okay, and with that, let's have a little look. What does that do? Geez, I'm not sure about losing a max MP. Probably that, really. I mean, I like that idea. The only issue is zero cost cards that don't. I'll tell you what would make this really worthwhile. If Tiz Katara's Ember also added draw one. But then that's a little bit too much to ask. So we're going to have the old Pumpkin Candle because I'm starting to get some slightly pricey cards. As far as Act 2 is concerned, we're just going to save for the moment. And that is actually us. Bit of a mixture, actually. You can tell where my favourite lies. Yeah. And I just haven't played them enough yet, but yeah, certainly just smashing it there. Kind of don't mind the Ironclad. We'll come back to the Regent probably offline and just to see how we go. What's that? Whatever. See how we go. But yeah, certainly in this one, far out. Like, this is what, game number 4? And my goodness, that first game. Wow. Wow, talk about almost like it felt like the perfect engine, right? With 4 black holes and just stars everywhere. It was just mad. So that's going to be fun to watch through again. And then the rest was just sort of, yeah, there's certainly, I don't want to say weaknesses because that's not the right word, but there's certainly, there are ways to play. This applies equally everywhere. There are ways to play your favorite characters away from where you prefer to take them. Like, if I played a silent run and avoided poison, what would that be like? I mean, I would find that difficult because that's not how I naturally want to build the deck, but it's an option. And I'm finding this with the Regent. I mean, that Star Engine deck was perfect, and since then I've hardly had a chance because it was all founded on Black Hole. But without Black Hole, what are your other options? That's sort of where I'm going with that question. What are my other options? I guess I'll have to find out because the cards just don't often break your way, and that's fine. At least I made it to Act 2. I'm still with the Fresnel lens, so I get to have a bit of fun with blocking cards that add more block. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This time. I am going to skedaddle and basically just finish off the evening with my boys. pretty much finished that right here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So from me here at 8:19 p.m. on a New Zealand Wednesday evening, wishing you all a very fantastic day wherever you find yourself in the world. And again, I hope you enjoyed um, a mixture of a playthrough. I mean, sometimes you get real good, right? Like I did. And then other times you've really got to work hard and cope with moving away from where you'd naturally like to strategize. Like in my case, strategizing away from star power and of course the silent daily challenge with non-silent cards. Um, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you all again next time. So yeah, good night from me, and a good night from Kiwi, and a good night from Cat. Bye bye.